So on Friday, I went to train with some friends, and we were apprehended by the police. They pulled us over, and they threatened us with a £800 fine, showered at us for a bit. He said, he looked at me and he said, "That's your fault. It's people like you that this lockdown's lasting as long as it is, and it's so restrictive. It's because people like you." All the while, our government's got open borders. People are crammed in on construction sites. Foreigners all crammed together, can't even read the COVID restriction sites. I've got a baby on the way and a 1-year-old at home, and I got no work. I was supposed to be back at work on the 5th of January because this lockdown's caused delays. My boss has had to downsize his company. The work's drying up. Millions of people across this country are losing their jobs, their businesses, their livelihoods. Depression on the rise. Suicide on the rise. Families being fractured. This government facilitating the demographic replacement of our people. And no one's doing anything about it. Sure, they talk about it, talk about the facts, and they're labelled as racists and bigots and extremists, Nazis. And for what? Our ancestors fought and died for this land. They bled for it and built this nation. Also, these people can come into our Houses of Parliament, belittle and undermine our culture, our society, and say that we're mongrels. We don't have a people, we have no culture. Well, what can we do? They want to threaten me financially. No more. No more. I've got no work. My country's lost. And it's time we fought back. So what can I do about it? I'm going to march from the southernmost point of England up to Hadrian's Wall, and I'm going to fly the flag of the White Dragon as a distress signal to all other Englishmen that it is our unity and our freedoms, the very freedoms that this government sought to take from us, that makes us English. I'm going up to Hadrian's Wall, 350 miles, and I'm going to plant that fucking flag.